Maggie Goodlander here. My number one priority here in Congress is to lower the high cost of living that people are feeling across our state at a moment when wages are just not keeping up. Meanwhile, corporate profits have never been higher. Now, before I came to Congress, I worked in the antitrust division of the Department of Justice, and we took a hard look at some of the most pernicious, anti-competitive corporate practices that exist. And one of them is a practice called no poach agreements.
Basically restricts franchisees from hiring workers from other franchises.
Today, we see this practice all across the economy. And in our small business committee hearing today, I took the opportunity to talk with some small business owners about just how pernicious these practices are. And one of the things I did was to highlight the story of a woman who was at the heart of one of the most important cases I worked on.
Lenani Deslandis, who worked, she started out her career as a crew worker in a franchisee-owned McDonald's. A management job opened up in another McDonald's not too far away. She was prevented from actually even pursuing that job because of a clause in a franchise agreement. It is known as a no-poach agreement.
Now, my life before Congress was about enforcing federal law. That's what I did at the Department of Justice. And what we've seen in the last few months under the Trump administration is a gutting of some of the most important parts of that department, including our antitrust division, that was bringing really important cases to enforce those laws and to prevent against these kinds of pernicious anti-competitive practices that hurt workers and ultimately that drive up your costs. What I want to tell you is that in Congress, I want to fight to change these laws, to make these laws clearer so that we can make sure that no worker is prevented from a fair shot at a promotion, like the opportunity that was completely denied to Ms. Deslandis. What we want to see in America is the realization of the American dream for anyone.